I make Cabernet Sauvignon, basically. You see, I make a little bit of Gewürztraminer, but that's really just for fun, and so that I have we sell it only at the winery, and it's also useful for wine dinners for first courses, but there are only 150 cases of that made. My mission is to make Cabernet Sauvignon that is both powerful and elegant. I love to walk that fine line between those, even though they sound like opposites. And I want to make wines that grace the table. I want them to have a long, distinguished life, do interesting things in the bottle. And I want them to speak of place. I want them to speak of this place here on the Rutherford Bench. Well, I didn't mention that Kronos Vineyard is farmed organically and has been now for 15 years. And it's a little bit of a European model. I grow the grapes and I make the wine, and then I have a cellar master that was doing the pump over, and he does all the cellar work, and then he also does all the work in the vineyard as well. I make Cabernet Sauvignon is the first wine. It's really what I based my reputation on, and this is the Kronos Vineyard. It's the 2005 Kronos Vineyard, and then this is the 2007 Corison Gewürztraminer. It's not from the Napa Valley, it's from the Anderson Valley, where it's much cooler. It's a couple hours north of here. And I don't use the same label. It's Corison, which is it means heart in Spanish. And it's a bit of a play on my name. And I'm told that my name was derived from the word Corison. So it's a completely dry Alsatian-style Gewürztraminer that's just fabulous with food. It goes with very, very many different foods. Well, the Cabernet Sauvignon is made in a very traditional way, and I like to say that there's nothing terribly remarkable about the way I make the wines, but there is something very remarkable about the vineyards. So very, very traditional winemaking, and that includes 100% French oak barrel aging, and 50% of those are new each year. Then in the case of the Gewürztraminer, this wine is fermented in stainless steel, and it spends its entire life in stainless steel, because what I think Gewürztraminer has to offer is its fruitiness. And so the wine is fermented completely to dryness. There's no sugar at all. And then it'll be bottled in the spring.